Hello everybody, and welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori. Today we're playing a new game called Subnautica. And this is the intro. So, oh, here we go. This is free to download right now through the Epic Games launcher. And all I know is we're about to land on a water world. Is it happening? Oh, it's going. Pick up fire extinguisher. So I don't know how to play. I don't really know much about the game. My friend Clickshin recommended that I download it because it's free right now. It looked cool, but I didn't really look too much into it. So we're booting in emergency mode. Hey Clickshin, there you are. I was just mentioned your name.
This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice.
Okay.
Good luck.
Press tab to open or close the PDA. Excellent. Damaged radio. We don't have a repair tool. Use fabricator. What should I fabricate? Resources, sustenance, personnel. Seems like they would be colored if I could do any of these things. Let's make some water. Disinfected water, filtered water. Okay, so I don't think we can do that yet. I don't have a repair tool. There's my inventory. Basic materials. Failed system. Was that my photo manager? Okay. You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. Okay, because it could have been way worse. This PDA is now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive in an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck. Is this the data bank? Blueprints. Survival package. Start here. If you are reading this, then you have survived an emergency evacuation of a capital class ship equipped with Altera technology. Congratulations, the hard part is over. Yeah, right. I didn't have to do anything for that part. Your PDA has automatically rebooted in emergency mode. Its operating system has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile alien world. That is not possible. It will alert salvage teams to the location of your remains. Excellent. We're playing in survival mode. There were other modes to choose from, but we're playing survival mode. Features full monitoring of vital signs for timely survival advice, blueprints for fabricating a range of less essential survival equipment tailored to your environment, onboard camera, microphone, and OCR technology for short-range situational analysis, cross-compatibility with all Altera compliant products. Okay. NB, your personal and work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. Survival checklist: administer first aid if required, take inventory of available materials and supplies. I did that. Decide on rations, survive the environment for threats and resources, construct necessary survival equipment using the life pod's fabricator, check life pod for damage and repair as necessary, broadcast local distress signal using life pod's short-range radio, locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Find or construct more permanent habitat. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. This information is meant as a general guide. In the first instance, you should always follow the advice of your PDA, which is taking your particular circumstances into account. Blueprint database corrupted. So 80% of my stored survival blueprints are corrupted. That's a lot. Blueprints may be reacquired by scanning a salvage technology using the handheld scanner, by downloading plans from a shipboard data box. In the circumstances, these assets will most likely be found amongst wreckage from the Aurora. True Birth emergency pod. Short-range radio, wall-mounted fabricator, medical kit fabricator, onboard air brake and flotation devices, solar power cells, emergency exits in the floor and roof, provisions, and all environment protection suit, ready to eat, nutrient blocks, drinking water, provisions, emergency med kit, emergency flares. Okay. So this is about our all environment protection suit, which looks a lot like a wetsuit. A single solution for a universe of infinite danger. So I'm wearing the AEP suit. Aurora ship status. So this tells about the ship. Sustained heavy damage in orbit. Ooh, dark matter ion drive core. Okay. And that's all we had, right? So we've got a fire extinguisher. We don't have any stuff here yet. And this, I don't think we have these things. I think this is kind of what we're looking for. Or do we have these things? No, we don't have those things. Life pod, beacon manager. Photos, just my hands, very nice photos. Okay.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer
do I have
to
the
the
first
data
aid
bank
kit
for
now?
detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay, now I have a first aid kit. Click on it to use it. We don't have any materials to use the fabricator. I think it's time to go outside of our pod. Climb ladder. Just click on it to climb it. Ooh, look at this. Okay, we're not actually, I thought we were already underwater. There's our ship.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
There's stuff flying in the air. I don't see any land. But I do see that, and I'm gonna swim over to this thing. I don't know if I can go. Okay, good. I can go underwater already. Food and water. So the first things I feel like I need to get are food and water. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Wow. That's pretty nice. Okay, giant coral tubes. I thought that was gonna be something off the ship. Alright, I don't need anything out of a giant coral tube yet, but I feel like I need to get over here to the ship. Let's see what I can see. So this is just like a straight up survival game. Oh good, it's gonna show me the distance to my pod always. There's bits of the ship. What's this? Box. Cargo. Can I... There's nothing in it. What's this? Grav trap fragment. How do I don't know how to pick things up or anything.
Oxygen.
Oh, I need O2. Can't survive without the O2. Eat something. Yeah. Okay. Can I eat kelp? I mean, there's lots of kelp here. Let me just nibble on this. Creep vine, huh? Swim! Man, that looks like a long way away. Oh, that meter in the middle at the top shows how far underwater we are. I wonder if I swim faster underwater or on the surface. As I was talking with folks about it last night, and the feedback they gave me was it's a beautiful game. None of them had played it, but they were like saying that they had heard it's, ooh, radiation. I don't want that. I ain't trying to pick up a mutation in this game. Maybe I should get further forward? Is there someplace showing me the rads I'm taking? Oh, my health is going down. Get away, get back. We gotta back out of this zone. This is bad. Is there a sprint? Oh, I'm gonna die right away. I haven't even done anything yet. I'm totally gonna die. From radiation. Okay. That was super sketchy. Well, I better try and find something to eat to regen my health. I'm not ready for it to be night yet. Okay, pick up acid mushroom. I feel like acid mushrooms might not be the best thing to eat. Let's check the old PDA. Purple fungus, acidic flesh. What's this say? The aura suffered orbital hull failure, unknown, 0 cause unknown, 0 life signs detected. Now is it only the back that's radiated? Or can I get to like the front? I need to eat a fish or something. Pick up bloodfish. I want it. Come back. Come back here. I got it.
Creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
What I want to do is eat it. Can I eat it? That's the question. Let's find something else. Look at that thing, looks dangerous. Is it gonna? That thing's probably gonna insta-kill me. Oh, it looks dangerous. Where's my sprint? I don't see any sprint. It's deep. Okay, well, I didn't seem to be able to eat that first thing.
Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Small cave networks, great. What's this thing? Brain coral. Brain coral. Pick up metal salvage, we'll do that. Acid mushroom.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, no doubt. I understand I'm supposed to intake some calories. At least your oxygen bar refills, like, immediately. Come on, give me another fish. Fishy, 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 fish. Fish. So deep. There's a fish. That looks like something worth eating right there. Oh, come back. Come back. They're not easy to catch. They're like faster than me. Oh, I lost him. Where'd he go? Come here. I got him.
Discovered.
Spade fish.
Oxygen.
How do I eat the spade fish? Uh-oh, I'm gonna drown. I'm blacking out. Did I die? I drowned. First death. 14 and 40. We're just about the 15-minute mark for our first death. Alright. There's the damaged radio. We don't have a repair tool yet. Let's look at the fabricator. Oh, okay. Okay. So, we can cook the spade fish. Look at that. Very cool. And what can we do here? Tools. Air bladder. Emergency flotation device. I need a bladderfish and some silicone rubber. Cured bladderfish. I need salt. Water. I need filtered water. So I need a bladderfish to filter the water. Okay. Okay. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Okay, she said these things already. Filtered water. Cooked food. Cured food. Cooked food and cured food. Okay.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Yes. Okay, so we got food. We figured out how to get food, and we know how to cook food. We need some bladderfish. What do the bladderfish look like? They look like that. So I had a bladderfish in my hand earlier, but I didn't know what to do with it. Number one thing in this game, don't drown. Okay, pushing the space bar helps me to surface quicker. We're learning. We're learning. Give me a bladderfish. Look at that thing. Is that gonna kill me? How cool is that? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna grab it if I can. Come back, fast swimmer. Did I get it? No. I lost it. Look at this thing. What's that? Coral shell plate. Can I grab it? Break barnacle. Okay, I don't know what that did for me, but I broke it. Does this thing have eyes? I don't know, it's cool though.
Oxygen.
I got one of those. A boomerang fish. Can I only hold two things in my hand? Is that a bladderfish there? Or is that one of them? Oh, kind I already got. Alright, anyway. Let's move forward. Let's swim up here. Actually, let's see what we can do with the bladderfish or boomerang fish. We can cook it. We can cure it. What else can we do with it? Food 8, oxygen -3. We can consume it or drop it. So we gotta cook it. It looks like we lose oxygen if we don't cook it. There's that. Another one of those. They're huge. Did we just name the fish based on what it's shaped like? We just looked at it and said, yeah, let's call that a boomerang fish. No radiation. No, 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 no. Get us away from the radiation. It must be deep there. See how murky it is. Is there someplace, some safe way to approach the ship, or is the whole ship?
In this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint, Terra vehicle signatures.
Really? Okay, well we want to find some Altera vehicles. Beacon. Let's make it orange. Yellow, red. I like yellow. I really want to get over to the ship, but I'm afraid the whole thing's gonna be irradiated. It's not a super fast moving game. Ooh, that's a crazy noise. Let's see if we can swim over here if we're gonna get irradiated again. Yeah, radiation. I'm afraid there's gonna be radiation all the way around the whole ship. Oops, I didn't mean to drop him. Come back, buddy. He's swimming slow. So food and water. So we figured out how to do food. We need some bladderfish for the water aspect of it. That's the bladderfish. Alright. At least we're strong swimmers, you know what I mean? Because there ain't no land to be seen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Okay. I feel like maybe I should go back to the area where we picked up a faint Altera signature. This one.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altera vehicle signatures.
It's deep here. Deep. What's that? It's not the kind I'm looking for. You are not the fish I am looking for. Kind of a tease that they put that big old ship there. We need to find like a radiation suit, I feel like. Those guys are awesome. Can I pick that up? No. Look at that thing. A Rouge cradle.
Oxygen.
Get me up, don't let me go black. I'm gonna die again. Oh. Second death. Nope, I made it. Barely. Barely made it. Alright. So I don't think we can get close to our vehicle without a radiation suit. Those things look cool. We should find out what they are good for. We also want to find some way to travel around a little bit faster, because this is pretty slow. So I think we'll stay a little closer to our vehicle to start with. Kind of backwards though, because water, you need more water than food in life. Now you can go longer without food than you can without water. This guy's a boss, though. He doesn't need rest. I'm just swimming around with a... What kind of fish is that? I don't know if that's the kind I need. There's another boomerang fish. Bladderfish is what I really want.
Calorie intake recommended.
Was that a bladderfish? No. Yeah? No, I don't think so.
Oxygen.
So can I just eat straight out of my inventory? Oh, I gotta eat it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Because I get old, apparently, if you take too long. I wonder, can I set down the fire extinguisher? I guess I can drop it. I'm gonna drop it over in my pod in case I need it in the future. So then hopefully I'll be able to hold two things. Yay, I'm almost back to the pod. Climb ladder. Let me back in. Board escape pod. Alright, let's cook this bad boy up. Cooked boomerang. Yummy. Cured. So if we cure it, it's gonna last longer. Let's eat this thing. Okay. That's what we want right there. That's a bladderfish. I got him. Him for water. Sweet. Okay, and let's drop this if we can. Drop, assign quick slot. Let's bind it to 5. Night again, eh? Let's catch some old fish.
New creature discovered.
Oh, that's a new one, huh? A peeper. Now, can we hold one fish in each hand or what? No, I don't think so. So let's make sure we're set for food and water for a while. Get up on there, son. Cooked peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
That's pretty helpful. Eat that bad boy. Did it give me water too? I'm trying to see if it gives me water too. Let's catch another kind of fish. Where'd he go? It's a 3-dimensional world we're living in. Quick bind. Let's put him in 4. Okay, so now we can catch more than one. Veined nettle. Let's figure out what the acid mushroom does for us. How are we doing on oxygen? Hello, fish. We got him. Oh, sweet. Okay, now we're catching more. Come here, eyeball fish. We'll take a boomerang fish. Keep hitting escape to try and get out of the menu. I want one of those. Can't quite get him. Take another boomerang fish if we can get him. I missed him. I swear I was clicking. That flying fish looks like a flying fish. I want one. Oh, I missed. Give me a spear gun or something. Oh, that's my shadow. I was like gonna grab my shadow. I want one of these.
New
I got
creature
one.
discovered.
A Gary fish. That's a sign of a slot. Gary fish. What else can I get while I'm down here? I guess I should probably go and cook these things before they go bad in my inventory. Some water. Make some more water. Cook some fish.
It is
Yum.
common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass.
Yeah.
Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Okay. We can survive this way. So we're gonna need to look for... Let's eat a little bit. Eat a little bit. Drink a little bit. H2O plus 5. Let's eat that Gary fish. What to do with that thing? Cooked peeper, protein-rich eyeballs, highly nutritious. Floral flavor, but very little of it. Okay, I like the daytime better. Feel like I can see better, so I guess look for some salt or something. What is this thing? Okay. Advanced theories, alien eggs. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all, of the local species reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged into cracks in the rocks. Different species likely favor different biomes as their nesting grounds. Eggs discovered in the wild are in some form of natural stasis, likely waiting ideal conditions in which to hatch. So, we might be able to get them to hatch, it says. An unidentified egg. Okay. If we can figure out how to simulate their environment. Kind of want to find a salt deposit. We got some metal salvage, that's good. Come here, peeper. We got him. Let's put the peeper in 4. Why can I not grab that thing? It's a non-grabbable thing.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Okay, we'll go back down into those caves. It's a little sketchy being down in the caves. Pick up quartz. See, I can't grab those things. I'd eat that thing in a heartbeat. I don't know that we need quartz. I feel like... Oh, what's this? Titanium. So it seems like caves. Whoa! Whoa, something's attacking me. That was scary. I don't know what it was, but it attacked me. Let's cook some fish. Resources, basic materials, titanium. Deployables, waterproof locker. Interesting. Equipment. Standard O2 tank.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may
Fire
result
extinguisher,
in a quantum
pipe.
detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Floating air pump. So I can create a pipe chain. Making glass. And then find a salt deposit. Okay. Here's some more metal. Salvage that. Maybe put a pipe chain right over the top of these. How do I use this thing? Assign quick slot drop. Floating device. that pumps air into pipes, acts as starting point for a pipe chain. Well, I got a bunch of pipes, and I got this. So how do I make it work? Blueprints, equipment, air pumps. Okay, the base attached air pump can be built to compatible habitat. We'll source oxygen directly from the floating air pump. Must have access to breathable air. I need a repair tool, really. And have a scanner. Deployables. I don't need a waterproof locker. I need a scanner. I want to deploy this pump. I might have to start looking stuff up, because I don't know how to deploy this pump, and I want to use it so I can stay down longer. Alright. See what we can figure out. What is this thing called? Oh, we got a bunch more material here. Floating air pump. Well, I tried doing, I mean, this says, you know, click on where it's hotkeyed. Did my place move? Okay, are these the caves I want to be able to get into? Okay, so I want to get into these caves. I'm supposed to be able to, like, click it. And right, just there's a right click to place the air pump where you want it to float, but that is not happening. Maybe you have to be underwater. There, I had to be underwater. Alright, I got you. Oh, and then I can just get near the end of it. working.
Oxygen.
Okay, let's see. Let's quit holding them and let's see if getting near the end of it's actually working. Oh yeah, it's totally working. Okay. Where are the caves that we want to go into over here? Get some oxygen. Alright. People were saying they're dumb though. But we figured it out with the help of our friend. Let's get out here and breathe some of that precious O2. Bring it in the hole with us. Is it coming? No? Yeah, it's totally working. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
It increased to unlikely, but plausible. I don't know what that was, but I got it.
Silver-based wiring is an essential component of many habitat modules.
Okay, let's get back to our pipe. There it is. That's definitely allowing us to stay down here longer. I don't know what to use the acid mushrooms for. It's not kind of as cool as I thought. I thought we could like attach a long hose to ourselves like the old days. And is that thing's, oh, that thing wrecked me. That thing did some damage. Oh, show, it hurt. It hurt.
Oxygen.
Get over to the oxygen thing. Let's see, let's use the first aid kit. Wonder how many first aid kits we can get.
New creature discovered.
Let's hotkey that guy to 4. So that thing came out over here somewhere. Get back to the oxygen.
Oxygen.
Get back to the oxygen.
Oxygen.
What's that thing? Cave sulfur, I'll take it. Egg pickup creature. Ooh, it's dark in there. Do I have a headlight? Must be nighttime now.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we're heading back. Okay, what else? Whoa. What else can we get down here? Without getting wrecked by a crazy. Oh, I missed him. He seemed to swim a little slower down here. Must be nighttime. I got him. Let me get this guy.
Oxygen.
Yes, oxygen.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's go up and cook some fish. Fabricator, electronics, copper wire, wiring kit, we'll make it, make some glass, we need some water, I'm gonna make a bunch of glass I guess, cook up some of these guys. I never found a salt deposit, or else I'd cure some of it. Tools, flare. I don't know if I need a flare yet. Waterproof locker. Is there another kit for us in here? There is. How many? Oh, okay, so there's a recharge time on that. Yes. Sploosh. Where's our little thing that we built? Gone. Thought it was over here. I think our pod floats around, so we probably want to pick up anything and bring it along with us. So I don't think our pod's necessarily static. So I think I lost track of that. That's definitely not our air pump. Is this our air pump over here? I don't think it is.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
See what these floaters do for us. What is going on in there? Is it on fire? Smoking. Ooh, Can I exit out the bottom? Alright, let's see what we can do with this thing. I thought maybe we could cook it. That whole fish doesn't last long, does it? Oh, that took away from our water. That added one to our water. Composed of multiple organisms in symbiosis. Let's put this on 4. Oh, we can't hotkey it. Apparently. Unidentified egg. Cooked whole fish. So we're almost full. Creature egg. How do we identify the eggs? That I do not know. Alright. Let's get up on top. There it is. I could not see that in the night. Okay, we need something that's gonna give us water. We need to catch us one of the, not one of those. Catch whatever I can get though. Oh, flailing a little bit. But we definitely need water. We're about to drown. So we need a water fish. Here, water fish. That's not a water fish, and we can't grab it. Bladder fish, I guess, is what they really are. There's a bladder fish. I see one. I need oxygen. I just saw you. There you are. There you are. Clicking like crazy. Got him.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
We're working on it. Working on it. Let's cook this guy. Where's our water?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good. How much left? Halfway through the main kit. Let's climb out the bottom. Ooh, that was cool. What's this thing? What's that thing? Can I catch it? I don't think it didn't give me the thing that let me catch it. Gary's fish. I need more bladder fish. So I need more water. I want to catch that thing. That's too big. Gotcha. Some more. There's more. That's nice. When I need them, it's giving them to me. I know what those flying things are. Now get off my bladder fish, he's mine. Alright. Can I get in through this bottom? Oh yeah. board escape pod. There we go. Survive. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody, for a first look at Subnautica. It's an interesting game. It's pretty fun. A little bit slower paced than some others, but definitely a beautiful game. So I think we'll probably play a little bit more of this. See if we can't get this pod repaired and get off this water planet. But be sure to click the like button if you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please be sure to do that. I could use all the subscribers I can get. I'm trying to get to 1,000, and I'm thinking about doing a face reveal at 1,000. Although, if you can put together the clues, you can find what I look like. But anyway, please subscribe to the channel. We're at 545 as of today. We're trying to get to 1,000. Until next time, take it easy.